So it is a 2. So when we talked, we said, well, they can go to the mall if there's 2 of them, right? They can go down, walk down to Kroger's if there's 2 of them. So, and because that's our group number, it goes right here, that little baby 2, and I can only write so small with a marker. But, okay, there's that little baby 2 on the outside of there. So we need to do in groups of 2. So how many groups of 2 threes can I do? 1. So we can circle these, and I put, for every circled one, I put 1 on the outside. Can this guy go to the mall?
No.
No. He has to have a partner, so he cannot go. So he's going to stay inside the house. Okay, now we have to do the same with the x's. I have x to the 3rd, which is really x, x, and x. How many of them can go to the mall? 2. Okay, same thing. We can circle it. For every 1 circle, I put 1 on the outside. Where does the leftover one go? The inside. He can't go to the mall. You don't got a partner. Okay, and this is our answer. Okay, look at 3. What are some factors of 256?
4.
Huh?
4.
4 and 8?
No.
Y'all better start typing. I ain't doing it. I ain't got to memorize.
16.
You sure?
No.
Oh. I don't know what it is.
It's right up in that family.
Okay.
That's something different.
4 and 64. Okay, can 4 keep going?
Yeah.
So 2 and 2. What about 64?
Yes.
So what? 4 and 16? Okay. We have 2 and 2. 16. We got 2 and 8. 2 and 4. 2 and 2. Okay? So, we know we have everything factored because if you follow the tree down, it's going to give you, where's my phone? Okay, but when you, and this is, when you do these, and I'm going to do it a little bit different. So say we have 256. Okay, when you factor it, I always start with a 2. So 256 divided by 2. 2 does go into it. So I say 2 and 128. Okay, and I'm showing you a trick because some of you guys will forget, and you forget this little 4 and you forget, and so I noticed when I was grading your papers the other day. So I can say 128 divided by 2. It's 2 and 64. 64 divided by 2 is 2 and 32. 32 divided by 2 is 16. Divided by 2 is 8. Divided by 2 is 4. Divided by 2. See how all my 2's just straight go down?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a lot easier if you just divide every single number by 2. If it doesn't go by 2, then you're going to have to do it by 3 or by 5, whatever. But it's not as much to look at and search for if they're kind of in a row. Okay, so what is my group number? 2. So how many groups of 2's can go to the mall?
4, 6. Wait, 3.
3.
Yeah, 3. 4.
Look on your paper. Start circling in groups of 2.
4.
It's 4. Okay, so you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and so you really got to search for all those 2's. And so I kind of like doing it divided by 2 because then I can just circle them together. 2, 4, 6. Okay, I don't know. I'm counting my 2's. Okay, and so for every circled one, I put 1, 2 on the outside. Right? So I'm gonna have 4 2's out here. Okay. What about the X's? How many of them can go to the mall? 1 group of them. Okay, so I have an X and an X. Okay, do we leave it like this? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2X? What do? We gotta multiply them all. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Y'all got jacked up. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 16. Okay, so you're gonna have 16x square root of x.
The answer is 16 times plus times x to the power of 3.
She plays too much because I was in the shower and I was trying to, I don't know where I was trying to look up, I was trying to turn on a song or something. She don't answer me. Okay, so 5, this is where we're starting the new stuff today, okay? The process is the same though, it's not nothing new, really. Okay, so what are some factors of 252?
126 times
126 times what?
2.
So 2 and 126, 126. 63, so 2 and 63. 63.
Three and 21.
3 and 21?
Yep.
Okay.
7 and 3.
Okay, so we got all our numbers listed. What is our group number? 2. Okay, so what can I circle? What can go on the outside? Huh? Well, I can circle a group of 2s, and one of those can go on the outside. What else can I circle? The 3s, and that one can go on the outside. What about the 7? It's got to go inside. Okay, and then now we can look at the M's. I have 3 M's, so I got M, M, and M. Okay, how many can go to the mall? 2 of them or one group. Okay, so we're going to put an M on the outside and an M on the inside. What about the N's? I got 2 of them. They're going to go on the outside. Okay, so I'm going to have 2 times 3 is going to be 6, and I have an M and an N and a 7M. Okay, what are some factors of 216? Huh? 2 and 108. Okay, what about 108? 2 and 54. Okay, what about 54? 2 and 27. 27. 3 and 9. And then 3 and 3. Okay, what is our group number?
2.
How can you tell that it's a 2? There's nothing on the outside right there, okay? So, right here, there's a magic or imaginary 2, okay? And that lets us know how many people we gotta take together at a time. So if there was a 3 there, what's our group number? 3. That means we can go to the mall in groups of 3. There's a 2 there, so we can go to the mall in groups of 2. Okay, so how many 2s do I put on the outside? 1. How many on the inside? Yeah. What about the 3s? Same thing. So I got this group goes on the outside. So this one's got to go on the inside. This one's got a group. He can go on the outside. This one's got to go on the inside. Okay, and then what do we got for letters? We got an X. Where does the single X go? There's only one of them. Inside. What about the Y's? Outside and inside. Okay, so we got Y, Y, Y. There's 3 of them. So one of them can go on the outside, and the leftover one's got to go on the inside. Okay, what do you do with those numbers? We got to multiply them. So 2 times 3. 6, so it's going to be 6y square root of 6xy.